Welcome back to the Oklahoma Today Show. I'm your host, Ben Lucian. This is your favorite weekly Oklahoma travel show. And we are excited to take you to some interesting places this week. Kirsten, do you know where you're taking us?
I believe Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City.
Right here.
Right here, yes. Nate, where are you taking us?
We are going to go to the Tulsa Performing Arts Center for Oklahoma, the musical.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'm taking us to Sulphur. We've got the Holba Pisachi Native Film Festival. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. We'll learn some more in just a minute, but first, a message from our friends at Visit Edmond.
Hey Oklahoma, join us for a free family festival with live music, cool vibes, and a new Olympic sport, beach sprints rowing. The Route 66 Beach Festival is happening August 29th and 30th at Arcadia Lake in Edmond. Hang out for the day with classic Surf City tunes, beach games, food trucks, and a swim area to keep cool. The Route 66 Beach Festival, August 29th and 30th at Arcadia Lake. Follow us on social or at route66beachfestival.com.
All right, so as promised, we're headed out to beautiful Sulphur, Oklahoma, home of the equally beautiful Chickasaw Cultural Center. And joining me today is the Cultural Center's executive officer, Fran Parchcorn. She's going to tell us all about an event that movie lovers in the state are not going to want to miss. Fran, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me today.
Yes. The event that I'm talking about is, of course, the Holba Pisachi Film Festival, Native Film Festival, coming up August 7th to the 8th. Before we get into what's going to be going on with the festival, why don't you tell me a little bit about the meaning of that name?
Okay, we are called the Holba Pisachi Native Film Festival. It comes from the Chickasaw language. Holba Pisachi in our language means showing pictures, seeing pictures move. It's to that content.
I see. And how many years has it been now for the festival?
This will be our 11th annual this year.
Yeah.
So we began in 2015.
Mm-hmm. And what can people sort of expect? Do you have the film lineup set?
Oh yes, people can expect some extraordinary films and some special giveaways, and then some personal interactions with our guests, with the filmmakers, with the actors.
Yes. Yeah, that's what we love. So like I guess like feature films, documentaries, short films, just kind of a little bit of everything.
Yes, we have a mix. This year, our headliners are female. That doesn't happen very often.
It's exciting.
We have Miss Jhane Myers from the Comanche Nation, Comanche and Blackfeet, I should say, and she's a producer, and she's originally from Oklahoma, so this will be a nice homecoming for her. She's currently out in Santa Fe, and she is one of our headliners because she is a very well-respected producer and considered a vital cultural source in the film industry with major networks and major film companies.
Yeah.
Yes. And she will be co-headlining with Amber Midthunder, who is an actress of the Fort Peck, Assiniboine, and Sioux tribes. She'll be joining us from Los Angeles, California. She is in a lot of things, and a lot of mainstream films, and that is why our headliner film this year will be Prey. Prey has won some nice awards, you know. So it's been out for a couple of years, but it is still a very popular movie.
Oh, yeah. Very well done.
Every time it's online somewhere, I have to watch it.
Yes, I love that movie. Prey is one of the headlining movies, but you've got sort of some other films that you'll be presenting as well, right?
Sure. We have 12 guests presenting 12 different films. This is an independent film festival, so a lot of the films that will be shown have never been seen, or else the only other places they've been screened at is at other film festivals. We also have a special video message from a filmmaker in Canada who won't be able to be here in person, but she's going to send us a video message from Canada. Jennifer Podemski.
Well, that's very exciting. I guess give me a little bit of the background of what was sort of the inspiration for starting this event 11 years ago.
Okay. Well, at the Chickasaw Cultural Center, we have special events all throughout the year, and it's very important to be able to share our history and culture in diverse ways through many outlets, such as exhibits or tours or live music, food, books by Chickasaw Press, or through media such as the Anoli Theater, where the film festival will take place. The Holba Pisachi Native Film Festival was a chance to promote first American cinema through cultural awareness using mass media. And I've always been a big fan and admirer of Chris Eyre, the director and producer of Smoke Signals, and currently the executive producer of the AMC series Dark Winds. And I reached out to him back in 2015, and he actually reached back and helped me,
Yes.
helped me with a lot of input on what it takes to run a film festival, the actual from morning till night, what it takes to keep that flow going, keep your audience engaged. And what I learned from him that it wasn't just about the films. It's about the people as well. To have such a festival that's able to be interactive with an audience, it leads to a successful event. And it's his inspiration and his help. And he actually offered himself, So yes, he was our very first guest. We only had one guest in 2015, and it was him. So, but I did learn a lot of things from him on just the flow of a film festival and what it takes to be successful at it.
Yeah, and it seems like you mentioned the Prey movie recently, the Dark Wind series out now, Reservation Dogs was recently. It just seems like I'm seeing a whole lot of Native First American exposure in film and television, maybe more than I did in the past. Can you just talk about how the state of representation is right now, just in movies and film?
It has improved over the years. We've still got a long ways
Yes,
to go.
absolutely.
But we celebrate. We use this as a celebration to honor these first American filmmakers that are out there paving the way. And our theme this year is Indigenous Forces in Cinema, Empowering and Lifting Voices in Film. And it certainly fits our invited filmmakers this year because they do serve as inspirations to future generations of Indigenous storytellers in media.
Yeah. Would you recommend for maybe some young filmmakers to come out and maybe speak to the people working in the industry, get some knowledge there?
Oh, yes. This is a time for that type of networking, not just for film fans, but for people in the industry. And we have been blessed with, in past festivals, with guests coming up, other actors, other filmmakers in the industry coming up from the Dallas area, from the Tulsa area, all the metropolitan places. So they have been on campus during this film festival and had a great time. We do have a place for our filmmakers to meet and network and possibly make deals.
A lot of things just start with a little conversation, And this is once again August 7th through the 8th, and it's free, right? Free to attend?
This is a free event for all. So we do have popcorn and candy and soda and things like that for sale at our theater front desk.
Yes.
Our IAMPA Cafe will also be open from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., but it is free.
Yes, very nice. Are there any other sort of special events or happenings coming up at the Chickasaw Cultural Center that you're excited about and want to share?
August and September are usually spent by the whole Chickasaw Nation. Everybody in the Chickasaw Nation gets ready for our annual meeting and festival that takes place the first weekend in October. But in September here on campus, we have a major event coming up called the Monarch Butterfly Day. That draws thousands of people here just on that one day, where we celebrate the monarchs and release them on their path, on their migration path to Mexico.
Mm-hmm. I love that. Monarchs are special to me because I was born in September. So every time I see the monarchs out, I know it's my birthday. Yeah, that's awesome. If people want to learn more about the Cultural Center or the film festival, where should they go? Website, social media?
Yes. For more information, you can call the Cultural Center at 580-622-7130, or you can visit our website at ChickasawCulturalCenter.com.
All right, excellent. Well, Fran, thank you so much. The Holba Pisachi Film Festival, it sounds like it's going to be an awesome time. And yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
All right. And we are back. It was so fun learning about that film festival. Yeah, they're going to have a lot of great stuff out there. So
Yeah.
really looking forward to that. And Sulphur, beautiful place.
Oh man, I love it there. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a friend telling me the other day about how much they enjoyed going to Sulphur.
It's
so.
fun. Every time I've ever been, I've had the best time. Yeah,
Yes.
there's a ton to do there. Yeah. You okay, hon?
Kirsten has had all sorts of.
Kirsten's allergic to Oklahoma.
I think she forgot how
No,
to
that time I just choked on
how
my
to
drink.
drink.
Oh, okay.
I did
how
on
to
that
drink
one.
her beverage.
Earlier, I don't
drinking
know.
problem.
I don't know what my problem was earlier. I just
Yes.
had a coughing fit.
A lot of people
That
really
one
worried
was
about you.
Well,
was
you've
the
been
limoncello.
drinking. This is actually kind of it's the perfect segue.
Yeah.
You're drink. What are you drinking here?
I'm drinking the San Pellegrino limoncello.
Oh.
We're not
Okay.
paid for this.
Ciao.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
paid at
just
all.
So you know.
They're not a
No.
sponsor, although you know
They wanted to be.
well, yeah, they can sure. So my question of the week. I don't know if you guys have noticed. It's kind of hot outside. We're in the
Oh.
middle of
Yeah, just a
summer.
little bit.
Middle of summer.
Yeah.
And the summer is a hot time, but you can have fun finding ways to stay cool.
Yes, you can.
So, question of the week this time is: what do you do to feel refreshed in a summer day? This could be maybe like food or drink. It could be somewhere you go. Maybe it's a state of mind. Whatever way you want to take it. Nathan, what about you?
Man, a Brahms limeade is a really nice thing,
Yes.
but we talk about Brahms too much on the show.
We do love Brahms. If
Do you know
haven't
what I
noticed.
really, really love in the summer? And I did it the other night without meaning to, is sleeping outside. Like, so you
Wow.
guys have seen my
Ah.
back porch, right?
Uh-huh.
At my
Yeah.
house, I have a glassed-in back porch. And I was working back there the other night. I had my laptop up on my lap like this, and I had my feet on the coffee table, right? And I'm sitting in my deck chair, so there's nothing under this part of my leg. And I just fell asleep like that for several hours, and I woke up and it was cool,
Yeah.
and it was so nice,
Mhm.
you know. So sleeping outside when it's warm, but the nights are cool. That's a nice feeling.
Yeah, to me,
Yeah.
it's more about the movement of the air sometimes than
Yeah.
the actual air temperature.
Yeah. When I lived in Norman 20 plus years ago with my friends, I had a hammock in the backyard, and I mean, I slept out there
Yeah,
half the summer, I think.
right.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Because if I'm in like a closed room that's 80 degrees, I'm dying. But if I'm outside 80 degrees and there's a nice breeze, totally different
Oh
experience.
my gosh, yeah. There's just something about a summer night.
Yeah.
It's just so wonderful. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, those are good answers.
Thank you.
Kirsten, what about you?
I had the perfect day doing this over our
Hey.
long weekend recently.
Yes.
No. So we have. It would be better if it was a big pool. We have this little mini pool we got for like $15, so we blew it up. I have a little floaty from a different thing, so literally just sit in the pool with my floaty. Everybody leaves me alone. Play
So
music.
nice.
Have like whatever I want to drink. Have like definitely an energy drink in the morning. Drink a lot of water. Also not sponsored, but Waterboy is a really good brand right now for me. They have a lot of electrolytes, and they're a lot
I don't
better
know if I've
in
even seen it.
comparison to competing brands.
Good to know in the summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drink your electrolytes,
Yeah.
please, if you're gonna be outside.
And put on sunscreen. Skin cancer is not fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sunscreen and pool time.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
a refreshing drink for me.
Yeah, you
That's
can't
good.
repeat
That's all I
that.
want.
That's classic.
That's
She's
literally
America
all I
through
want.
and through, people.
I mean, there's all sorts of great places to swim, but in the vicinity of downtown Oklahoma City, I think both the Omni Hotel is a popular one. And,
Yeah, that's a nice pool. And you can get a pass to go up there
yeah,
if you're
yeah.
not staying. Yeah, you can go up there anyway.
And Okana, of course.
Oh, that's a
Mhm.
great pool.
Yeah, and a great big pool.
Great,
Yeah.
very big. Yeah, but there's an adults area, by the way, if
Yes.
you're childless
With a
spinster like me.
swim up bar.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
a swim up bar, so
Yeah.
you don't have to have kids to go to Okana. What
No.
about you, Ben? How do you cool off?
Yeah, let's see. I wrote down a few things. You know what I had the other day?
Captain Morgan and eggnog. What?
No,
Okay.
but if they introduced this at this place, I'd be interested. Boomtown Creamery, right,
man.
right by here.
Yes.
Well, they've got several locations, but there is one in the Skirvin Hotel by our
There
office.
is.
And I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go get a milkshake. And I had a like a Nutella milkshake thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
It was
Sounds
amazing.
dang.
And like, wow, what a very refreshing beverage I had there. So I recommend that as a
Nice.
treat if you're trying to stay cool.
You've gotten an affogato there too, right?
Oh,
yeah, an
yes.
affogado's nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know what's really great this time of year too, especially in Oklahoma, is a strawberry milkshake when the strawberries are fresh. So
Mhm.
like Patty Wagon does
Ooh,
this.
yeah.
Like, yeah, man, that's nice.
When if we're talking about affogatos, I love Peretz in Oklahoma City because they
Yeah.
do decaf. And I'm not like the decaf guy, but after like 3 p.m. I am.
Oh yeah.
So,
no, you can't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I appreciate that.
You can have a late night affogato.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And that's when they're the best.
Yeah.
I went to the Gathering Place recently. They've got like Mist Mountain out there. It's got all these misters. I mean that was awesome.
Oh man, when I'm out walking in Scissortail Park, they have the misters on the tables, you know, those
Yes.
pergolas, and I'll just walk
Mhm.
straight under there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I was one of the people I was waiting for these kids to leave at the zoo. The little things you push the button on. The
Oh my
misters.
gosh, yeah, totally.
I was doing it at the zoo last time we went.
If
So
you're
I was
outside
like,
and you can get water on your body, that is glorious.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Another thing is the movies. Good.
Oh,
The
yeah.
summer's a
Yeah.
great time to head to the theater.
no.
I'm going in a couple of weeks to see the Odyssey.
Oh
So,
yeah, I
yeah.
heard it's great.
That'll be good.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I like Harkins, Tinseltown. There's a lot of theaters in Oklahoma City that I like. But movie theaters definitely
Great places
recommend.
to
Yeah.
be when it's hot. Yeah.
The drive-ins are also really good for
Mhm.
summer, like nighttime, because it starts cooling off then.
Totally.
Yeah, the TP
then-
Drive-In in I think Spolpa,
Spolpa, yeah.
celebrating 100 years
Yeah.
this year.
I mean, that's part of how movies got so big, you know. It's like when people didn't have air conditioning in their homes, they could go to movie theaters and have it, you
Yeah.
know. So like that's part of why summer blockbusters even exist, is because it's such a great time to be inside.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, those were our answers for how to stay cool in the summer. How do you stay cool in the summer? Do you have a pool? Are you going to invite us to your pool? We would love to visit, but I mean, just send us the time and location.
I'll bring
But-
kettle chips.
Also, you can just tell me what's your favorite movie theater. Where do you get a cherry limeade? Just let me know. Leave it in the comments, and we will be right back with Podvents. In Oklahoma, arts play an essential role in bringing communities together, enhancing quality of life for Oklahomans, and positively impacting our economy. The Oklahoma Visual Arts Coalition is a nonprofit that helps develop the Oklahoma visual arts community through education, promotion, connection, and funding. Since 1988, OVAC has worked closely with Oklahoma artists, educators, organizations, and communities to ensure visibility and opportunity while promoting public interest in the arts across the state. To learn more about how the Oklahoma Visual Arts Coalition supports artists and to personally contribute to a growing Oklahoma arts scene, visit ovac-ok.org or follow OVAC on Instagram, Facebook, and Blue Sky. All right, and we are back with Podvents, one of my favorite parts of the show. It's where we go through the travelok.com event calendar, pick out a few of our favorites. And Kirsten, I know you've got a good one for us.
I do, and I was correct earlier. It is Oklahoma City.
Yes.
I was
Good.
honestly
You rolled the dice
guessing.
and it
Nice.
came up roses.
Yeah, a little bit. No, so mine is also a Native American event. It's the Red Earth Festival.
Yes.
Oh, it's a historic Oklahoma thing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, throwing it back to last week a little bit. This is another slightly history. They're celebrating 40 years this year. This is 40 years
Wow.
of the Red Earth Festival.
Yeah, good
which
for
is
them.
honestly one of
Another
the top
anniversary.
ones. Yes.
And this is- they're racking them up.
Yeah. In those 40 years, though, they've become one of the top premier native art markets.
Yeah.
So there's going to be more than 130 indigenous artists showcasing their work, including paintings, jewelry, sculptures, textiles, beadwork, and a bunch of other stuff as well. There's also going to be dance showcases throughout the event, both days. I should say this is August 1st and 2nd,
Mm-hmm.
if you need to know the days.
Good
If you
to
want to
know.
know the days, it's Saturday and a Sunday. Saturday is 10 to 6. Sunday is 10 to 4. But both days, they're also going to have dance showcases, which celebrate the diversity and unity of Native cultures.
Mm-hmm.
And then it will be at the OKC Convention Center here in downtown. Redearth.org is the website if you want to look for that, get information, buy your tickets, because general admission is $15 a day. But there's also VIP tickets, which are a little bit more. And then there's 2-day passes available as well. If you'd like to bundle it, get a little cheaper than
Yes.
buy each day. And then children 5 and under are also free if you have a paid adult with them.
Nice.
So
Honestly, if they can get there on their own, I'll just let them in for free anyway.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Right?
I'd be impressed.
I would too.
I don't know. I'd be questioning where the parent is.
I would too. I have a lot of
I'd be
questions.
questioning how they got there.
I think when I had Kirsten's job as research editor, one of the first stories I fact checked was like a Red Earth.
It was a 35th anniversary
Yeah.
of Red Earth Stories. It was
Yeah.
5 years ago. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Aw.
There you go.
Yep. It was during COVID. It was hard to write.
Yeah, definitely. Nathan, what's your podvent?
This one's cool. So this is a cool fact. Rodgers and Hammerstein first tested out their groundbreaking musical named after our state in New Haven, Connecticut in 1943.
I didn't know that.
New Haven is actually a frequent staging ground for Broadway musicals. When I lived there very briefly in 2002, and I saw the early rehearsals of Spring Awakening.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was working there. So, but when Oklahoma premiered in New Haven, Connecticut in 1943, it was actually called Away We Go.
Oh.
Yeah, and the song Oklahoma wasn't even part of it. There was a huge rewrite. You know, that's part of why you do things like this, is so you can see how audiences are reacting to it. There's a huge rewrite, and that's when our famous state song became part of the musical, and the musical got a new title.
Imagine
and,
the historical ramifications if they never did that.
what if our state song had been called Away We Go?
Yeah. Right.
Although that might be a cool tourism slogan.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Anyway, so you can go see Oklahoma at the Tulsa Performing Arts Center through August 16th. This opened on July 24th, so it's already been going for a minute. Showtimes are Fridays at 7:30, Saturdays 2 p.m. and 7:30 p.m., and Sunday matinee is at 2 p.m. Tickets start at $52.75 and go up to about $65, depending on where you would like to sit. That's just how tickets work.
Yes.
But it's a fun thing, and you can also, I think this is so cool, you can purchase a ticket for an add-on Oklahoma barbecue dinner.
Oh,
I know, isn't
amazing.
that fun before the show?
I love that.
And it's got like all kind of things, berries and cream for dessert, all kind of great
Oh,
stuff.
heck yeah.
Right? Doesn't that sound good? Talk about ways to stay cool. So that's served right before the curtain rises. That's really funny and really fun. So you can go to Tulsa Performing Arts Center's box office. It's downtown Tulsa. You can call 918-596-7111 or just go to tulsapac.org.
Very
It's their
nice.
website. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be really cool.
Yeah.
And
Where the wind comes sweeping down the something or other. Yeah.
yes, we
Yeah,
we could do the whole song right now, but
You know,
let's
the
not.
farmer and the cowhand really should be friends.
I agree.
I am not a girl who can't say no.
Hmm.
What about you, Ben? What are you,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm talking about the McSwain Theater, historic McSwain
Oh,
Theater
in Ada. Yeah.
Yes. They have this series every Thursday night. They have sort of a movie night on their big screen there in the historic theater, and it's usually some sort of classic or a movie like that. And this week they have something that maybe a few people have seen. It's called The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, that minor film.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the most famous movies of all time.
Yeah.
Just no big deal.
Can you tell me about it? I don't think I know.
It's kind of like Wicked, if you've
okay.
seen that movie. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's based on Wicked, I think.
So should I dress in pink or green?
Oh, great question. I mean, I think pick your own adventure.
Or blue and white
probably.
gingham and be Dorothy.
Yeah. Or
sidestep that whole controversy.
bring your dog and
Yeah.
it can be Toto.
Or you could dress in hay and be the scarecrow.
Yeah. Absolutely. So it is the original Wizard of Oz movie that they're going to be showing. They have 2 showings, 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. that Thursday, July 30th. And tickets are really affordable. $3 general admission, but $5 for the combo, which comes with popcorn and a drink.
Nice.
So, I mean, you kind of got to go with the $5 option.
Totally.
I think for something that affordable. And yeah, there's all sorts of like lore online about the Wizard of Oz. It's like very well documented
Yes.
movie. Did you guys know that Toto made more money than most of the actors? Had a higher weekly salary than most of the actors on the
Yep.
film. I mean, deservingly so, I'd say. That was a hard role.
Very difficult.
Yeah.
And the horses, there's a lot of like colorful horses in that movie. They were colored with Jello powder.
Is that right?
Yes.
Wow.
And they had to
that's
film
wild.
quickly before the horses would lick off the powder.
I believe that. I believe that.
That's hilarious. Yeah, there's like you can go into a big rabbit hole learning about the history of the filming.
And
of that
also
movie.
just if you haven't seen that movie in your adult life, go
Yeah.
watch it. It's wild. It is a bonkers movie.
I think it's incredible how it holds up across every generation. Like my
Yeah.
niece will still love The Wizard of Oz, and she doesn't feel that way about a lot of movies made in that time period.
Right. No, but it's
So
absolutely timeless. It's
Yeah.
enormously timeless.
I think
That's
it's
cool.
because they leaned into the black and white Technicolor thing, which kind of makes it kind of go across generations.
I don't remember the details of this, but as I understand it, there were actually some like technological advances in filmmaking that were created during the making of that movie because there were just things they hadn't done before.
Yeah.
That's really cool. When I was a kid, this is random. When I was a kid, my next door neighbor heard the woman that lives next door to us. She and my mom were about the same age. Her dad had been the Hollywood agent for the Munchkins.
Oh,
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
that is wild. The small world.
Very small. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not where I was going on that. But, all
That's
right.
not what you thought I was going to say, did you?
No. So McSwain Theater, historic. It was built in 1920 as like a silent film place. So a lot of history there, and you should definitely go check it out. If you want more information, you can call 580-332-8108 or visit McSwain Theater. That's theater with an R-E at the end, .com. So
Cool. Good times.
Yes.
I love that movie. It's a good movie.
absolutely. Yeah. Definitely. If you're in the area of South Central Oklahoma, go check that out.
No,
So.
you won't be in Kansas anymore.
No. And don't
And won't you
go
just be
there
happy
either.
about that. Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back with Star of the Show right after this. All right, and we are back with Star of the Show, and I just thought of it. It's got to be movies, cinema, the
Movies,
silver
yeah.
screen.
Film.
It's a great time, summer, and it ties into the Holba Pisachi Film Festival.
I love that.
Yes.
That's fun.
All right. Well, I'm glad we got that settled, and now that is actually all we have time for you this week. This has been the show. Now from here to Poto, home of Warehouse Willie's, as the Oklahoma Today Show. Head to oklahomatoday.com. Pick up our latest issue on newsstands right now. Send your feedback to oktpod@travelok.com. We'll talk to you again next week. Cinema.
Good pick on Warehouse Willie's. That place is great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They should make a movie about it.